to me, I guess. I feel like the show has still been here. I've just been absent and relearning that everything is broken, but that's okay. It's all part of the fun.
It's been far too long.
Yeah, I don't know how someone breaks a phone stand. I'm not gonna lie.
Have you seen the attempt to stand it back up? Like, if you look behind it.
The tiny piece of
No, but
blue
behind
tack.
it. Behind it. The avalanche of blue tack.
An electrical tape. It's
Yes.
I don't, you have to have been really angry putting your phone down.
It was just a really heavy phone, you know?
Yeah.
It's a really heavy phone.
The phone got emotional.
Yeah, oh.
The phone was like, not today, I'm not standing up. Standing up without standing up.
Oh, goodness me.
But no, it's Pokemon Day, which I totally forgot about. I think I knew it was like not the week that I got back, and that was all that my brain remembered. And then I saw like all the posts about it this morning, and I was like, wait, that's today? Oh no. But yeah, that's okay. I feel well versed in this set only because it's the Snom set.
Yes.
And that's what we're here for. We're here for the Snom secret art.
Yes, very true.
Yeah.
But yes, Pokemon Day. Totally forgot about it, but we do have some cracking breaks to get into. We also have more One Piece. That's been very, very popular, and so it should be. Wonderful set. And also Marvel Platinum, which is a random character break with a ton of spots left too. So all of the breaks can be found via the link in chat now. And we'll get started with our case break for Pokemon, and we can get to randomizing these names 5 times. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Trainers in the bottom, water on top.
I do have to say, I enjoyed that the wait, are these both left? No. Yes?
Are they?
Yes. It's okay, I can use them. I just thought I was tripping. I was like, I know the one that I used before was there. Oh no. That one is labelled left. Oh, this one's also labelled left.
That's really funny, but also...
That one has a joke on it, though. I like the joke one.
What's the...
That she left.
That's a film festival program.
Thank you.
And I've forgotten about the focus on this camera. It's been 3 weeks, which like isn't too long a time, but I guess it's just enough for me to totally forget everything that happens in this room.
Oh, look, I think it's kind of like that. I think that was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
That was very, very good for just a quick flick of the dial. Absolutely.
No, yeah, no. I feel like it's coming back into it. And you remember all the normal, like the big stuff.
Yes.
It's all the little things. Like, I'm just glad that I don't have to do names on my first break.
Oh yes.
Yeah. So I forgot my glasses today. I got in the car and I was like, oh crap.
Oh no. Are you like still functional without them, or are you useless like me?
I'm functional. It's just that everything that's far away, I have to like squint for.
Yeah.
Which is fine sometimes, but sometimes not great.
Oh heavens no.
If there is not a Snom secret art rare in this many boxes, I don't even know what to think. Okay, let's go.
Is that because the Chatot's also very cool.
The what?
The Chatot.
Yes,
Rare.
the Chatot's very cool.
So are those,
'cause
like,
that's got a
the
little
two?
meaning behind it.
Oh yes.
Ooh, we've got a Litten secret R at the start as well. That is so low.
There you go.
We'll get there. One day. In the hopefully near future. And I can't remember if I can't remember what the top card was. It was either like Raging Bolt or not Lily, but it's another blonde haired girl. You're a Walking Wake EX. It was her.
Bianca. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like, is it Aries? The one with the face paint or the mask?
Oh
I like
yeah.
her, but
Yeah.
I don't actually think her card is like worth a lot. But she looks so cool.
She's dope. Yeah. I forget this is like a Gen 5 sort of reference thing because like Bianca's Gen 5.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I have no idea of the plot, so just happy to see the Pokemon back. This hasn't changed in 3 weeks.
No, I have to say, I walked past the like construction people on the way, and I was like, oh no. Because every time I come in, they're out having like a lunch break or like a tea break or
yes.
something.
Yeah.
We have an Incineroar EX. Ooh, and we have an Age Spec. Is it Age Spec or Ace Spec? I feel like it's Ace Spec. The pink one. Here is Kate. The pink still throws me off.
It's wonderful. It's really, really cool.
Yeah, it's so cool, but it's so like different.
Yeah, absolutely.
In a cool way. Whereas the ancient future cards, I'm still not sure if I like them or not.
I don't know if pink's the best color to represent that, but I also think it's cool either way.
I mean, pink is ace. If it's meant to be ace and not age.
I think you're right. I think it is ace.
We have a Conceda and Feraligatr. Meta-type Golurk and another Walking Wake EX.
Yes. Ace spec.
Nice.
Wonderful.
Ooh, we have a Bianca's Devotion. Very good. She's one of the good ones.
She's a good egg.
She's a good egg. Her hair is quite egg-like, I have to say. It's very like egg yellow. Is it not?
That's the description I'm gonna use to get my bedroom painted. I'm gonna use egg yellow, please.
She's literally wearing like an orange top and everything.
She's very eggy.
She's egg colored. It's like Humpty Dumpty fell on her.
She had a great fall.
I think it's meant to be not a great fall. Oh, we have a Mudsdale secret out rare. Just kicking up some hay. Oh my god, and the teeny tiny mud brain next to him, like, I could do it too.
You clearly can't do it.
Clearly can't do it. It's like when they hand a kid like a fake steering wheel while they're in the car.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah. Or if I didn't have siblings, but I've seen people do it with their siblings while they're playing racing games as well, so they don't like screw up their game. They're like, I want to play, and they're like, have the empty Wii steering wheel. Grandpa's secret art rare. I do love the art style of this one. And there's a little Butterfree down the bottom too. Pugina, Dummies, and more metal. Golette, Mr. Mime, and Farigiraffe EX. We have Ironthorns, Sawsbuck, and Bramblebast. Snum, Best Boy, Bronzor, and Koraidon. Wiglet, Breloom, and Fluttermane. Turtonator, Dunsparce, and Scizor EX. Iron Valiant, Marill, and Dunsparce. Dealing, Cinderscorch, and Miraidon EX. Elgyem, Airy, and Iron Valiant. Ghastly, Solosis, and Miraidon. Nuzleaf, Screamtail, and Whimsicott. Girafarig, Meltan, and Fluttermane. Pineco, Beheeyem, and Iron Valiant. Sableye, Boltund, and Melmetal. Duosion, Finizen, and Whimsicott. And we have an Iron Boulder EX. Ribombee, Covenant, and Iron Thorns. We have Future Booster Energy Capsule, a Metagross, Secret Art Rare, and a Roaring Moon. I have to say, I would not want to be in a snowball fight with Metagross. I feel like he would destroy.
I don't know if the hands are well equipped for gripping, but I do think just being near them is a
I'm
threat.
just looking at the scale of the snowball.
Oh my god, yeah, no, they're rolling it. Yeah, no, that's
it's
crazy.
like it's like a Nunu and Wallop style. Like it's scary enough in a video game. I don't need it in real life.
Yeah, wow.
We have a Prime Catcher, Hoot Hoot and Macago. Hello, Nat. How are you doing? We have Panita, Relicanth, and Philemon. Vikavolt, Heavy Baton, and Gengar EX. So I did forget that Gengar was in this set. Sizzlipede, Grottle, and a Roaring Moon. Nail check, you don't want to see my nails. They are not great. I had to cut them so that I could type at work. And I tried to take them off and it didn't work. So we have another Gengar. I did have Karlach and now it's just like Karlach's horns. It's very depressing. Very depressing. We have Torracat, Scyther, and Dunsparce. Yampa, Rabsca, and Fledamane. I mean, I could have pushed through the inconvenience, but we'll be right. Metagross, a Frostmoth, and Feraligatr. For the time being, I don't know, I'm gonna go home and try to take them off again tonight, but we will see. For the time being, they're all a little bit all over the place. We have a Slugma, Roserade, and Macago. Shaman, Mawile, and Iron Boulder EX. I do have to say, the future cards, while meaning to be future, they do look kind of like they're from the 80s.
the 80s idea of what future would be?
Yeah, pretty much. We have Licky Licky, Renucleus, and Bramblebass. Vikavolt, Scyther, and Incinerator EX. No, Incineroar. I know my Pokemon. I don't know why anyone would question otherwise.
It's the guy from Smash Bros.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, he's not even a Pokemon.
No. They just throw anyone from Nintendo on cards these days.
Yeah.
I was about to be like, they should make Nintendo cards, and I was like, no, I think that's what Amiibos are.
They had Nintendo cards years ago.
They did?
Like not like trading cards, but like they were in like small yellow packets.
So they were in packets and they were cards, but they weren't allowed to be traded.
Yeah, these guys.
Oh, like old school.
Yeah.
25 cents a pack.
A steal.
Such a steal. Ooh, we have the Bianca's Devotion secret out, right? That's definitely one of the top cards. For sure. For sure. We need a ranking list.
Oh my god.
Yes, I love her.
That one
She's
goes
so cool.
crazy. Holy.
I saw that and I was like, that's a cosplay.
Yeah, look at all the ones in the background.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
She's just so badass.
I think even just like making the mask itself would be awesome to have. Like, just to have a mask.
Although it's like a mask, but it's also like face paint, it confuses me.
Yeah, you can definitely do both.
Like, I think the story is that it's a mask, but like it fits too well on the face.
Yeah, it's a mask. It's like a mask from The Mask.
Yes, wait,
Yeah,
wait, no. Everyone says the mask, as in like the green one.
Yeah.
But when I was growing up, I remember going to like the DVD store, like the Video Easy or whatever the equivalent was that was in my like suburb, with a friend, and I wanted to borrow. Oh, it was the new Barbie Fairytopia movie. It was like the Magic of the Rainbow one because I hadn't seen it, and I was like getting a bit too old. But I was like, I've seen all the other ones, and I haven't seen this one. We should watch this one. And for some reason, both of them were like, no, let's watch this other movie and like the new releases. It was Sizo EX, and it was a movie called Mirror Mask, and it scarred me.
Oh no.
Yeah, I feel like it wasn't actually that scary or anything. It was just like, I wanted to watch Barbie. And then I watched that and it was such the opposite vibe.
Oh no.
But I need to go back and watch it because I feel like it was actually like an okay movie. I just was not into it at the time.
Any more One Piece going up? Nothing that we can confirm just now. But if you ask Blake at 5, he'll definitely have an answer for you. All the One Piece is ready to go. Love to see it.
Who's the manga One Piece? The manga card?
Ooh, good
Because I
question.
know it's not a woman, but who is it? It's Cheeto secret out, right?
Nice.
I mean, they don't do it.
I
It's
mean-
so stupid.
I mean, you're spitting for what it's worth, but yeah. It is Zoro. It looks like it's.
Okay, it's fine. I mean, it's a cool looking card.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
I just think Nami would go real hard on one of those cards, you know?
I think the next one.
Like a Yamato would go like so hard. So hard. We have Minchino, Arbok, and Scovillain EX.
There's a really cool Sanji card I saw. I don't know where it is. Oh, can I filter these?
Oh, he's already had a manga card. We don't need to check it out.
He has like this really cool like blue background, like yellow highlights sort of deal. I don't know if I can see it.
Sableye, Electabuzz, and Miraidon. Ooh, that looks cool.
That one goes crazy.
It's like he's surrounded by like spirits. We have Grubbin, Iron Treads, and Mileto. Beldum, Skitty, and Relicanth. Ooh, we have a Pikachu, a Lickitung, Secret Aura. He ate too many blues. Too many blues. It's so cute. Oh my god. His little slushy. Drilva, Arbok, and Fargiraf EX. Rosalia, Excadrill, and Caradon. Mist Energy, Carkol, and Iron Valiant. Mudbray, Padov, and Monado. Mubombi, Kavana, and Dunsparce. Turtwig, Cutiefly, and Dunsparce. Oh, there's a little snom. Ooh. And we have a Chargebug secret art rare being used for the camping. Oh my god. I do love that they've given him a cushion and a seat though. Like, even though they're definitely using him, he's comfy.
Do you think it's I think it's kind of like how lobsters are like, oh sweet, I got a nice warm bath. Like
I don't think they're saying I got a nice warm bath. Somehow. They have very specific water temperatures that they need.
Yeah, it's a nice little, it's like a nice change of pace. It's like a little spa treatment.
Reboot part. I don't think anything should be cooked alive. I just...
Oh, heavens no.
No. Nope. Drampa, Chudbug, and Caradon EX. Caradon, Lickitung, and Miraidon EX. Teeny, Litten, and Iron Thorns. I know it's the, like, angle, but Litten looks enormous. Like he's conquering a city. I know it's just like a close-up on a roof, but...
I had no idea what you were about to say, and it makes total sense. It makes complete sense.
He's just stomping through a city.
Meow.
We have a Gouging Fire EX.
What do you think about design? I feel like maybe we haven't spoken about it yet.
About
Gouging Fire.
Look, he's just got a big hat. It's just another big hat.
I don't like it at all.
Yeah. A lot of these like redesigns, I'm kind of, I don't know if I'm fully for them.
Yeah.
But
Looks like Aku Aku.
yeah, it does. It makes it look kind of like Julian as well. Belina,
Oh yes.
Madagascar.
Yes, very true.
Yeah. Explorer's Guidance, Miraidon, and Heatmore. Roar. Roar, Ruff, Shift, Try, and Whimsicott. Grubbin, Cutiefly, and Roaring Moon. Lycanroc, and Fluttermane. Noctowl, Dummies, and Koraidon. Relo, Breloom, and Makago.
That was Lytton.
Yeah, he's stomping through.
Yeah.
We have Wugtrio EX. See, I do find it strange that only one of them has the hat. I feel like they all need a hat.
Oh, yes.
If they're committing to the hat, give them all a hat.
That's the alpha bug trio.
Well, it's just the Wug ear. Hang on, Wiglet, that one.
Who let her cook?
Wuggy. I think we should rename Wiglet to Wuggy. Well, what's the singular trio? Trio, duo.
Uno?
No.
You can do Wuno. That'd be fun.
Wuno.
Yeah.
I reckon that would pop off.
Wingle? Well, that's already a Pokemon.
Awakening Drum. I do feel like Wiglet is fine. I just feel like it could be better.
Windividual.
Windividual? That should be a Pokemon.
That's good.
Petition to rename Wiglet to Windividual. We have Turtonator, Marina, and Aurora Moon. Iron Valiant, Centiskorch, and Iron Valiant. Snom, Screamtail, and Iron Thorns. Nuzleaf, Grotle, and Iron Leaves EX. Dealing, Haunter, and Scovillain EX. Fortress, Morel, and Iron Leaves EX. See, that's such a 80s background.
It's very character selecty.
It really is.
Yeah.
We're in current times, and we have so many more nerds on our LED screens.
It's immediately retro.
Yeah. Sharpedo, Boltund, and Makago. Azumarill, Behaim, and Melmetal. Sometimes I look at Pokemon names and I'm like, I know I've read this before, but it looks like nothing I've ever seen in my life. Wiglet, Centiskorch, and Dunsparks. circular Dunsparces. Valiant Haunter and Caridon. Rolycoly, Medicham, and Relicanth. Dealing, Airy, and Incineroar EX. Peter, Boltund, and Drampa. Ooh, we have Prime Catcher Trainer, and we have our Aries Secret Art Rare. That's really one of my favorite cards in the set. And then also a Maridon.
And it looks awesome in person too.
So cool. There's like nothing bad about the card. It's just all good things. And like bonus points for the color scheme. Yeah, Eligem and Finizen and Whimsicott. Pineco, Skitty, and Feraligatr. Sizzlipede, we have the Chatot! Another one of my favorite cards. The little music notes. Little music notes of the Chatot cry. Sableye, Excadrill, and Relicanth. Delusion, Kavana, and Caridon EX. Turtwig, Rapidash, and Dorampa. Rockruff, Solosis, and a Roaring Moon. Ghastly, Seedot, and Walking Awake EX. Feraligatr, Rabsca, and Feraligatr. Meditite, Roaring Moon, and Iron Thorns. Ronzong, Finizen, and Dunsparce. Marilla, Latias, and a Salvatore full art. Fortress, Breloom, and Philodomane. Wiglet, Morel, and Koraidon. Ribombee, Frosmoth, and Ironthorns. Future Booster Energy Capsule, Roserade, and Dunsparce. Yampa, Mawile, and Monetto. We have Bramblin, Heatmore, and a Roaring Moon. Iron Hands, Cockle, and a Relicanth. Anita, Zeraora, and Ironthorns. Halifin, Minchino, Secret Art Rare, and Magcargo. We have Explorer's Guidance, a Gold Iron Boulder EX, and Magcargo. I have to say the gold looks very yellow. Not quite as cool as the other ones. Hello to Magazilla.
Just real quick, we have 2 spots left in One Piece break 19951. It's a 1 spot per person break. So if you aren't in already, you can get in, but only 1 spot. So 2 spots left, 2 people get a chance.
Yeah, Shroomish, Croconaw, and Brambleghast. Mudbray, Pied-Up, and Wug Trio EX. Victini, Litten, and Miraidon. Yampa, Rabska, and Gouging Fire EX in the floor. Roly-Poly, Mudsdale, and Milmeadow. You seem to cafe store you didn't go to in Japan are not a lot. I didn't go to the Sanrio Garden Cafe. I meant to go to that one and didn't. And I didn't do the Cinnamoroll or the Pom Pom Purin. Heroes Cape. But I think that's most of them. But I think I learned relatively quickly that the food looks wonderful, but unfortunately it doesn't always taste good, which I also learned at the Pokemon Cafe, which was absolutely devastating and made me very sad. But it was okay. I think drinks are usually great, and sweet food is usually great, but the savoury food is usually kind of cold and not wonderful. And then one of the ones that I went to was like a pop-up, and it was like everything was banana flavoured. Like everything, like the drinks and all of the food and like the ice cream that came with the food. It was a lot. I believe I can cope myself with it's the best experience with the worst food you'll ever eat. I think it's like so much starker as well, just because all of the food in Japan is so good that when you have bad food, it really stands out. Yeah, I think the sweets that I had at the Pokemon Cafe and the drinks were delicious. But yeah, the savoury food was not wonderful, and it was quite cold. Yeah, I don't know. There was, I can't remember what they call it. They're like potato, they do this potato thing. It's, oh god, I can't remember the name for it. It's like potato and probably like cream or mayo or something, and I have a name for it, and it's on everything, and it's so cold and not great. And I had that a few times at themed cafes, and I got to a point where I was like, I'm not going to any more themed cafes. We have Gouging Fire EX. But like the setup for all of it was great. And I went to the Pokemon Cafe twice. I did the one in Tokyo and the one in Osaka. And it means I got to see Gengar perform in Tokyo and then Pikachu perform in Osaka, which was great. I'm very glad we got to see Chef Pikachu. And then obviously when you see Chef Pikachu perform, you buy the matching Chef Pikachu plushie because they know what they're doing. They know, and everyone in line knows that they've kind of been forced into it when they go, oh, well, I have to get the Chef Pikachu plush because we just saw Chef Pikachu. We have Iron Boulder EX. They barely fit in the door. It's so funny. I think it was at the Tokyo Pokemon Cafe. They were able to hide it because he comes in from the hallway around the corner, so you don't really see him coming all the way in. But in the one in Osaka, it's a lot smaller, and so Pikachu came through the kitchen, and it was so funny. And I love that they then try and hide them behind a wheelie board thing, but they're just so big. They just stick out the sides. It's very funny. They do their best, I guess. But it's very interesting. Although I do have to say, I think I preferred watching Pikachu perform, but I think I preferred the content of the performance that Gengar did, because Gengar had a story and did acting and stuff, and Pikachu just did the if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands song, which was fine, but there's literally Pokemon dances on the Pokemon YouTube channel that they could have used. We have Maximum Bells, Excadrill and Whimsicott. So I would have liked to see, I guess, there is a limited danceability in a giant mascot costume, but they have dancing parades. I watched Pikachu lead a rave at Universal Studios. I joined in on the rave. I was like, screw you, Mario. I just pushed through and went to Pikachu because they all stopped and we had a little rave. It was great fun. We have Shift Dry Sikadara. Yeah, no, that's probably my favourite part of Universal Studios was raving with Pikachu. I say rave very loosely, but it was fun. Roserade. Ooh, we have a Ghastly secret art rare featuring Gengar and Haunter and Meowth. Nice. But no, I think I'm very like Pokemon Cafe is a great experience, but for the food that you get, it's bloody expensive. I think both times we went, it was like definitely the most expensive meal that we had while we were in Japan. Just because they can do that. And they know that you'll pay. And we did pay. Probably with stomachs as well as money. But the Pikachu Sweets was yummy. But I think that's, again, they're really good at drinks and they're really good at, like, desserts. It's just the other stuff. We have Victini, Litten, and Iron Crown EX. Rosalia, Havana, and Fargiraffe EX. An Awakening Drum, Metang, and Fletchmane. Azurill, Delmise, and Iron Crown EX in the full art. So Lugma, Keldeo, and Gouging Fire EX. Kirby Cafe Petit is the winner. That one was great, and I'm still so sad that I couldn't get a reservation for the Kirby Cafe because I reckon it would have been amazing. But went back to Kirby Cafe Petit twice because I wanted to get another tiramisu, so I had 2 little matching tiramisu cups because you get to keep the cup. And I love me. I mean, I call it a free cup. You pay $15 for a tiny tiramisu so that you can keep the cup. So it's not exactly free. But it's a nice thought. I think the cheesecake was not great, but the little Kirby tar cake was good, and the tiramisus were delicious. But I do see why the little cheesecake is one of the things that's usually left over at the end of the day. Neo Upper Energy. But no, I reckon the Kirby Cafe would have been great because they have like burgers and stuff, which I feel like would be easier to make yummy. The car was surprisingly jellyish. I was expecting it to have a filling. I think that's the one bit that sort of surprised me, is I thought there was going to be something inside, but it was very much like a milk jelly. Which wasn't quite what I was expecting, but it was yummy. It was delicious. I feel like I had something else. Oh, I had the little mango tart as well, and that was pretty yummy too. Yes, and they have the tree in the middle. I looked at it when I went past in Tokyo Skytree, and I was just hoping that maybe I could like sneak in like I did at both of the Pokemon cafes, but they were like proper booked out, which was sad. I think, the other one that was really good was the Final Fantasy Cafe, The food there was actually delicious. I have no critique about the cafe itself. Like, the vibe was awesome. They'd like really gone above and beyond with like the decorations and everything. Like, it felt like you were in a game. And then all the food was delicious. And you get a coaster, like a mystery coaster, for like every single item that you order, which was insane. And then also an extra one for like your entrance fee. So that was great. My only critique is that, we have a sauce bug secret out rare. My only critique is that we were sat next to this group of, I think it ended up being about 8 Americans, who were like very, very like stereotypical. I assume that they all met in like a video game or like a fan club, and they like came over to Japan, and they're all trying to like one up each other with their like Final Fantasy knowledge, and they were like complaining that the one girl in the group didn't show up even though someone paid for her ticket. And I was like, I kind of don't blame her, because it was all just like an actually, well, I played all of the Final Fantasy games in this order, so like I'm clearly like the bigger Final Fantasy fan. And I was like, I can't do that. It was a little bit cringe to listen to, but it did provide entertainment. So we have a work trio EX. Yeah, women, am I right? It was, it was very funny. And then they were all also doing the thing of like, I don't know, they were like complaining that someone like messed up the orders and would like bring them stuff they didn't order and forgetting stuff, but they were just on 2 tables, and it was just like the order for the other table, and so they made the staff feel guilty when it was just kind of their own fault. And I was like, this is fun. This is great. We love life. I was just sitting there with my cute little Moogle tea, feeling guilty for eating a cute little marshmallow character. So it's good fun. I reckon, probably that and like Kobe Cafe Petite were like my favourite. Yeah, Milady Fedora vibes. Precisely. It was fun. I'm trying to think, as I went to Final Fantasy Cafe, which was great, that was wonderful. We tried to go to the Square Enix Cafe, but the day that we went to go was the release of Final Fantasy Rebirth, so both of them were absolutely like insane to get into, and Square Enix was booked out all day, but the Final Fantasy Cafe still had some just spots left, so we snuck in there. We did Kirby Cafe Petite, we did Pokemon Cafe twice. I may have thought that I aced the booking and actually completely screwed it up. And when I thought I was booking for February, I was actually booking for January. So I went to like check the booking and realised that the booking had expired, obviously, because it was for the end of January. But that's okay, because they have a really good process where you could just like line up and get in, and it was easy. We have Explorer's Guidance. We did both the Pokemon cafes. We did it was a Pokecho pop-up cafe for like the little Sanrio dogs, like 25th anniversary or something. But his favourite food is like banana ice cream, and they took it way too literally with all the banana stuff. And I don't think I ever want to eat banana flavoured anything ever again. And then we did the Pickles the Frog pop-up cafe, which was adorable. But it was the very last day. And so the plush that I wanted to buy was sold out, and the food was not great. It was really not great. It was like difficult to eat. The drink was great. They had these little frog floats that were adorable, but the food was probably would not go back. But I think that might have been all of them. Because I wanted to go to Kirby, but I missed out on it. That was sort of like the big one. We had Puccina, Resurrect, and Norampa. Hello, Magda. How you doing? Jeet has just stepped out, but he'll be back. Oh, I was very surprised that I was there for Pokemon Day, but nothing happens on Pokemon Day. And also, in Japan, on Pokemon Day, the announcements happen at like 11 p.m. So you don't even get to like celebrate for the day. Like here they happen, I think it ends up being like 6 a.m. or 4 a.m. or something ridiculous. So you wake up and you're like, it's Pokemon Day, look at all this news. But you spend the whole of Pokemon Day in Japan going, what's the news gonna be? Yeah, they did Pokemon Day on US time. It's so stupid. We have Meltan, Secret Aura. It looks like he's having a shower in Sparks. Last year was normal Japan time. Okay. But no, I didn't notice anything like special happening. I think I was sick that day, so to be fair, I didn't spend a whole lot of time out and about. The only thing that I really noticed was that like the announcements played when I went to the Osaka Pokemon Cafe. They were playing like the most like recently announced stuff. So they were playing the trailer for Legend Z to A like on repeat, but it doesn't really show a lot. It's very like mysterious. So every time it played, I was just like, but we don't know. Yeah, but Tranquil, Hoot Hoot, and Ambulance. But no, I think I did the Pickles the Frog Cafe, and I was like, I can't do this anymore. It was just, yeah, slightly too many, not great. Oh wait, no, I did, so there's, near the Ghibli Museum, there's a little restaurant called Corn Barley. And they do like replica meals of the foods from the Ghibli films. And so we went and did that, and so you get like every meal you get is like a replica from a Ghibli film. And they bring it out and they give you like little statues from the matching film to like add to the atmosphere. And then they give you like a little piece of paper with a little drawing and like explaining what the film's from, what the food is. And it's very cute, and we like snuck into that one because we got there slightly early. And it was meant to be like reservation only, and they were all booked out, and they were like, we can fit you in, but only if you have the set menu. And I was like, screw it, we're doing it. But yeah. Kichiyoji is a top 5 neighborhood. Everything there is sick. So sick. So cool. I sort of screwed up the Ghibli Museum booking, which sucked. We bought it through the one of the right websites, but it told us it was for the Ghibli Museum, and we went and got the tickets at Dawson's and all that. And then when we got there, they were like, oh no, this is for the Ghibli Park. And I was like, I bought tickets for the Ghibli Museum, and they couldn't let us in because they'd already overbooked for the day. And I had a little cry. I was very sad. We have an Excadrill at Secret Aura. He's doing such a good job. And then, went to Corn Barley, got in just before opening, and they let us in. But, every other person who came in after us got, sent away and had to come back, so felt very lucky. I didn't get to sit next to the giant Totoro, though. They have, the biggest Totoro plush I've ever seen. It's, twice the size. I mean, I say, I don't know. It's probably, 1.8 meters tall, I'd say. It's large. And I was just sad that I didn't get to sit next to it, because it was so cool. I just wanted to hug the giant Totoro. But it's fine. Okay, we have Slugma, Caldeo, and Walking Wake EX. But no, it was very it was very sweet place. Everything, all the streets were very small and sweet and cool and yeah. But it was very sad that I got so excited to go to the Ghibli Museum and screwed it up. Not that it was my fault, they kind of did trick me, but it's fine. It's fine. Maximum Belt, Dunsparce, and Mamadon. But I liked Hichioji. Ikebukuro was a really great place to stay as well. Because there's a whole street that's just straight up arcades. And I didn't realize until the last night that the Sunshine City Shopping Centre is home to the world's biggest gachapon store. I don't know how I missed that, but apparently I did. And I just sort of stumbled on it on the last night and was like, oh crap. And got a few funky gacha. My favourite one was they had little teeny tiny Tamagotchi rings. And so I got a couple of those, and I love them very much. They're very cool. Ikebukuro is my fave suburb in Japan. Sunshine 60 is the best viewing place you can go. Is that the one with the weird escalator in it? No, wait, no, that was in Osaka. It was this weird building, very strange building that I remember seeing. I was like, I don't know who designed this, but I'm confused. We have a cutie fly, secret arrow. And we cover the building with the gacha and the Pokemon Center. So I was in that building and I didn't go up, which is probably a mistake. But I did really like that the center of the Sunshine City Shopping Center has a stage, it's a fountain and a stage, and I swear every time I went past there was something happening. There was idol debuts. I went past one weekend and there was a full-on freestyle dance battle competition, which was so much fun. It was so cool. But there was just this insane amount of performances and interviews and all sorts happening that I just sort of stumbled on. Hello. There's no snom, so...
Oh. Are there any mouse holds? Mouse?
There's no mouse hold in this set. There is a snom, we haven't gotten it. We like Tandem Mouse. There's Minchino though.
If that's okay with you.
No, I like them too.
That's something that I noticed in a lot of places, particularly with the maids around Akihabara, is that it's very strict, no photos, which I respect. I think that's very good, but it did sort of shock me how strict the security was around what seemed just very chill things. Even there was a local fire department orchestra playing one night. And it was, very much, everything was very, stand in these very specific designated zones, avoid photos. Although I think I remember the dance comp, everyone was filming, there was no issue there, but, yeah, definitely a thing. Oh, Japan was so good, phenomenal. I kind of want to move there. I'm already want to plan a trip back, but I need to get money first. I kind of want to do I don't want to move there forever, I don't think, but I think I'd like to live there for 6 months or something. I feel that would be cool. It was such a great time. It was so great. It was the first proper holiday I've had in ages, and everyone there was so lovely, except some of the other tourists. I found that people say that people in Japan are like rude, but I found the people in Japan to be totally fine and quite lovely, and it was just the tourists who are assholes. We have a Raging Bolt EX. But yeah, no, I think it would be fun. It would be fun. Oh, and I really like Nara as well. The deers in Nara are so fun, and it started snowing while we were there. Did you bring back DJ Dale or Blake any small gifts? No, I have no gifts. I spent all my money. I spent all of my money. Also, I'm pretty sure like half the people here are going back to Japan in like a month or two.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. Like Blake, Tim and Tay.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Everyone's just trading places. I have a friend who went over. They like left like 2 days after I got back. Yeah. Nara's still somehow underrated. It's so good. It's so good, and it's very much like you can tell it's quite touristy, but it's not like you walk in and there's only deer in like a certain bit. Like they're all over the place, and there's some really great food, and it's like a really great. I don't know, it's just like a really great area to be in. And there was also a few like cherry blossoms and plum blossoms blooming when we got there. Not a lot, but a few, which sort of added to it. And then the tiny little bit of snow added to it. It was all so cool. Very wonderful. My only regret is that I forgot to buy a little deer plush while I was there. Because I wanted to, and then I forgot about it when we were leaving. Yeah. Delcatty, Chadbug, and Romoon.
Is it okay if I call you Greg? Everybody initially does it by accident and then immediately flips and goes, you know what? It's on purpose.
Yeah.
And it will be. So yes, I'm sure it's fine. I'm no longer Jeej once I exit the studio door. So you whatever you'd like during the 3 hour span that you have me for.
It's like the ditto of the studio.
It's like when you see the green room of like a circus show where everyone's just like exhausted and sad and smoking a cigarette.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mariah, Shift Right, and Brambles. Tranquil, Heatmore, and Incineroar, yes.
Is that only our second Incineroar?
Oh, I feel like we've had a bunch of them.
Okay. I'm shocked we haven't had a Snom. Genuinely shocked.
We've had like normal Snoms, but no special Snoms.
Yeah, wow.
I was trying to say horrific, but I started with an F. I was like, horrific really doesn't have the same.
It doesn't have the same bite to it, yeah.
No, Mudball. Yeah, all I asked for was a Snom. Maybe I need to not ask for things. This happened with Jeff. Maybe I just need to like give up hope.
We did open a lot of Marvel anime.
So much.
Goodness.
Gurfarig, Cottony, and Feraligatr. Rosalia, Handrima, and Koraidon. Boxed Order, Zeraora, and Raging Bolt EX. Don't laugh at Jeej. I don't think I was laughing at Jeej. I think I was laughing with Jeej.
Jeej tells a funny joke. Magda, okay guys, just let's relax here, okay? Everybody settle down. Thank you,
Everyone
Echo.
calm down, no laughing. The laugh police are here. We have Iron Hands, Iron Jugulars, and Iron Valiant. It's a lot of iron. We have Buddy Buddy Dolphin, Puffin, Dealing! Oh my god, we have the other half. And Iron Thorns. You know, I found the other half now. It's a new joke. Are they definitely new jokes? Definitely. Okay.
If it includes a chicken.
Totodile, Walking Wake EX in the secret area. That's a cool looking card. Yes, okay. I will let it go then. Philetomane, Licking Tongue, and Roaring Moon. Whimsicott, Unpheasant, and Roaring Moon. Rescue Board, Full Metal Lab, and Dunsparce. Iron Hands, Carcol, and Iron Crown EX. Ponyta, Relicanth, and Philetomane. Vikavolt, Heavy Baton, and Feraligatr. Shroomish, Croconaw, and Durampa. Dunsparce, Mudscale, and Torterra EX. We have Mr. Mime. Oh, we have Grottle. Oh my god, that's adorable. That's so cute. Open a cherry store in Japan. I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of card stores in Japan. Like a lot. I was genuinely shocked by it. I didn't notice until like halfway through the trip, and then I was like, hold up. We keep walking past these stores. And so I bought myself multiple Secret Art restaurants.
Multiple?
Yeah, heaps of stores. Yeah, multiple. I went into one store and I almost just said, I'll take them all. And then I was like, oh, I can't bring home that many snogs. Because there were a lot there. Oh, so many. There's a ton in Ikibuko. They're just like, I don't know, they just pop up all over the place. And they're usually kind of on the small side, so they can fit in anywhere. You'll just be walking past, looking at normal things, and then, yeah, around the corner there'll be a card store. And it's like, yeah. But it's mostly, like, I've noticed that the singles market is very high over there. Like, most of the stuff that they're selling is singles. And they have them all on display and all of that. There are a few cards that I saw that were very decent prices that I regret not buying. But it's fine. I'll just have a cry about it. Victini, a gold Gathering Fire EX, and a Feraligatr.
Have we had Excadrill yet?
Yes, we have.
Oh, he's so cute.
I know, he's doing such a
Oh.
good job.
Oh, and even there's one lying on the...
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
They're hard-working Excadrills.
Oh, it's one of my favorite Pokemon. This one looks insane.
Yeah, we had that one too.
My god. What have I been doing this entire time?
I think that was the first secret art rare that I pulled when I was getting cards in Japan.
That's crazy. Well done.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. I think I am Magda.
The only kind of pies men should be people that eat pies.
Is that not what he's talking about?
Doesn't he mean like magpies?
Oh, are you asking Collingwood or meat pies? Because meat pies. I just
Pies
assumed-
are good.
Yeah.
Magpies, PG? What was not PG?
I
I feel like I'm getting gaslit. Telling me I'm laughing at you.
it's not
Telling
being
me I'm not PG.
it's not being gaslit. We're just trying to help you.
Gaslighting. First hand.
But you love being gaslit.
Do I? Do I really?
No, I guess I always have. I guess you're right.
I do love that it's keep it PG plus. I love that there's like an intermittent rating there.
It's a quota you have to reach.
Yeah.
You'll add one F-bomb.
That's the end of our break.
Oh, wow.
Now I'm gonna try and find the other deer card so that we can do the little deer thing.
Oh, Timothy. Nice of you to cut through all the haze there.
Look, stuff happens, and sometimes I'm not a part of it.
Just like, yeah, look. Every now and then. It's like, what? Oh, goodness me. Alright.
Okay, hang on. Oh wait, no! I got the card out and I put the other card.
Oh, that's hilarious. Okay.
That's a no. There it is. I have a card. The matchy cardies.
Oh, hold on. Let me go back.
The little
Oh.
matchy.
Hell
It's
yeah.
so good.
It's way easier to do that whole, like, I guess, like, mosaic of the cards when there's only 2 of them.
It is, yes.
Yeah.
When there's 9, you know, they're really asking a lot.
Done. Okay. Let's do a little refresh. See what we're up to. So, all of our One Piece breaks are full. Wonderful. We also have a 1-box break of Temporal Forces. That's also full. We have 3 spots left, half the case left in our case share break of Temporal Forces. So if you weren't in what just happened and you want a whole box to yourself, opened of course, then jump into that. That is 20,009, which is way more than I thought we were up to, frankly. So wonderful. And then there's also Marvel Platinum, which is a random character break, 19800. That is $3 a spot, I believe. So get in. I'll drop both the links there in chat now. And what do we want to do? One Piece or Temporal Forces again?
Well, I don't know. What do you want to do? I feel like we do One Piece to break it up.
Yeah,
This is a
let's
lot
do
of
it.
One Piece.
Let's do it. And we'll do the random color ones. There's a new color in this one.
Hmm?
Yellow now.
I thought we already had yellow.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, do you want to pass me the Yeah.
I'm gonna just put it there because I don't think I can. Yeah.
Take that and also take that.
Thank you. It has L on it. It's for left-handed people.
Actually, for the second Mario Bros. It's all the L's.
That checks
All
out.
the L's in our building stand for Luigi.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you know what? I'll do it all. So how it's going to work is we'll randomize 5 times to get a random color. Then we'll randomize a 6th time to see who gets the dons. And then we will immediately randomize left and right 5 times to see where the dual cards go. So, let's do it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Red on the bottom, green on top. And then I believe there's 2 dons, so it'll be purple and then red. And if there's only one, it'll be purple. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then right hand side for all the duels. Why did Superman cross the road?
I love that I swear it's good.
Yeah, I really didn't want to say it aloud.
Only because you're promising it's good. It's the only reason. Oh, it's been so long. I say it's been so long. I opened one of these packs in Japan because I won it out of a machine and it had shit all in it. So I hope this... Okay, we have Sengoku Watatsumi. Oh god, I forgot these names, it's so hard. Tenkuyama Hitetsu, Count Batler, Genbo, Ratchet, Meteor Strike of Love, Wiper, Kuzan, Kitakiri Kamazo, Charlotte Pudding, and Kazuki Momonosuke. I forgot how cool the holos look on One Piece cards.
You mentioned the names, and the first one that popped into my head was Borsalino. So I'm really hoping he's back in this one.
It's Borsalino and Don Quixote do Flamingo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good one, Magda. Good.
We have Cerberus, such a good dog. Tenkuyama Hitetsu, Inazuma Watatsumi, Jaguar du Sol, Cosette, the Ark Noah, Emporio Ivankov, Shiki, Yamato, Zephyr Navy, and You're the One Who Should Disappear. Damn, these cards got dark quickly. This is like, I can't remember what the card was, but I remember during one of the somethings, there was a card that was like, it was like the equivalent of shut up, you're annoying.
Oh.
With a perfectly timed joke that was something. Can't remember what it was. I think it was the day all the stuff happened with Bill. We have Thailand, Inazuma, Braham, Gaspard, Shock Arrows, the Arc Maxim, Hammond, Blue Dragon, Steelwater Stream, Kumasi, Nekamushi, Tot Musica, and Shiraya. Timeout Heather. I'm sorry, that's not how it works. If I get timed out, there's no show. Like, it's just like, stop streaming.
It's a risk I'm willing to take. How many times have you been timed out, Magda? I want to know.
We have Onami and Tashigi.
Now, excuse my ignorance with this because I'm not well versed, but is there a difference between Nami and Onami?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know a whole lot about One Piece. I like One Piece, but the extent of my knowledge is like the Netflix show.
I was going to say the same thing, yeah.
Yeah. We have Kemi. Ooh, and Gecko Moria with the map in the background.
Very good.
Oh, it might be Zero Nami?
Ah, okay.
But don't know the exact science.
I think I have more questions now. But
I do too.
yeah, why zero?
Why is she zero?
Is there a 1?
We have Gum Gum King Kong Gatling. Someone just made that up.
That's hilarious.
Not a real thing.
That's awesome.
And Persona. Oh my god, she's so cool. Going to Deal or No Deal. I mean, I saw that they were like casting a while ago.
I had a friend on there once, like over a decade ago.
Did they win anything?
I think they were the ones holding the briefcase. So the answer is no.
See, I want to go on because I'm like, money is better than no money.
I think it's so hard because you want to go on, but I just say yes to the first thing they offer me. Like, it'd be a very short episode.
$2,000 and I'll be like, deal.
And you'd be like, no, you gotta say no. You need it.
Douglas Bullet. Oh, that's your Sanji card.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
My guy. The kicks.
The kicks.
Yeah, like we need the airtime. We can't we can't deal so quickly. Dude, just give me like an Uber ride home and it's all net positive for me.
Yeah, pretty much. I just get like a reimbursement for the time I spent traveling.
How is a card so cool worth $11? That's crazy.
I mean, that's better than $2. Cup. No. Here's a $2 card. We have a Ryuma and a Hootie Jones. I mean, I do feel like when you get there and there's that chance of getting more money, you'd be like, oh, no deal. But also, I would rather get guaranteed cash than like not guaranteed cash.
Yeah, I'd always go one of two. Like I only have 2 options, and it's play it through and just open at the end the deal with the money that I have in the the briefcase that I chose at the start.
Yeah.
Or I'd immediately say yes to the first thing I was offered.
Yeah. We have Brooke and You Ain't Even Worth Killing Time. These cards they're doing something. What's our like top card after? Oh, Yamato's up there.
Rebecca.
Why is she so... Oh no, they're Sunflower. I thought there was a city. I was like, why is she so big?
Her and Lytton.
We have Kikunojo, Vince Mukaniji, and our Don card. But no, I do have a feeling that like when you're on Deal or No Deal, there's a producer going, no, you don't get to make that decision. Ooh, we have Tsuru and Negative Hollow.
It is not cold outside. This just in.
She's still pretty big. She's large.
She's large, like LORG.
Wait, we got that card. We got the $38 card. Down to the right, the
this
big
one.
guy.
Yeah. Oh, I was freaking out. All the numbers mean nothing to me. I can't see anything. Yeah, no.
Prince Mukaniji and Aramaki.
We not Gigi's Dungeon.
I'm sorry, what?
I don't want to have Dungeon next to my name. Anyway.
I was meant to be like, I'm the one in control here, and then I realized there is no mouse near me.
It's her name on the title. It's oh, goodness me. We missed out on the last One Piece release, I think. It was like a white box.
Look,
and
every One Piece release, I think we're going to get lucky, and then it sells out, and we're
yeah.
going to see it.
This was a dire change of conversation.
Yes. We have Charlotte Pudding and Kemi. I do love that whenever there's something in chat that you don't like, you just immediately post links to products.
Yeah. No one's bought it up. We've been doing this for over a year. No one's bought it up. I'm just pushing the chat up so I don't get to see it anymore. It's exactly right. Every time. I can't believe you exposed me like this. It's been over a year. And you couldn't have done it in the middle of like the intermission where nothing gets recorded.
We have Decken IX, which is that's not 15, 11, 9? I don't know. And Hody Jones, looking very Poseidon.
Hody Jones is the name of my next Steam account.
Hody Jones is just a guy from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah. Hody Jones's locker. Yeah, that's good.
I read that as a Heather the Third page. And I was like, who was Heather the First and Second? Treasure Nami? I don't remember Treasure Nami.
Let's look it up.
I can assume what Treasure Nami is, but we have Dr. Hogback and Smookjin.
New Nami Treasure Rare? Is that the one?
2 weeks ago?
Okay, well.
I mean, it was from 05.
Is this it?
I feel like that doesn't look fancy enough. Like, I don't know.
No, that's OP1.
Okay.
Okay, I'll keep doing research. I feel like I'm
How dare you? We have Brooke and Blackbird.
It's in 06? Okay.
So I assume it's one of the... Wait, it is in 06?
Oh, well, I can just look at this. I can just look at the card list. What am I doing?
Hello, Ivan. How you doing?
IT. Good to see you.
We have Reject and Vince Ichiji. Is it just that one? That doesn't look like...
Not much treasure involved.
Maybe it's not that one.
I mean, it's...
I just feel like... Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, well.
Protect me from... I said before, I'm sorry, I don't have a mouse. I have no power here. Vince Mukionji and Gum Gun King Kong Gatling. Again, someone just made that up. Someone just said, I don't know... Treasure is in the eye of the beholder. I mean, I do like that Nami. Like, I think it's a cool Nami card. But it is, like, a relatively generic Nami card.
My God.
We have Vince Ichiji and Alon. Dr. Hogback and a Monkey D. Luffy. Yuani from Worth Killing Time, Vince Mukionji, and another Don card. Absalom and Kazuki Hiyori. Kikanuju and Gravity Blade Raging Tiger, and that's the end of our break.
Hell yeah. All right. So, everything's still as it is. 3 spots left in Temporal Forces for our Kate share break. That's a random box per person. And then 115 spots left in Marvel Platinum, which is random character. So $3 a spot. High tier product for Marvel. Very cool. Love to see it. And we'll do 2 random packs now for One Piece. Let me not get ahead of myself. Let's upload this first. God.
Who needs to follow the steps?
Oh, I'm just gonna get confused. I'm very rusty. It's been a while.
I love the assumption of what Jeech has been doing for the last few weeks.
That would be the easiest thing to assume correctly. You know what? Yeah, let me know what you guys think I've been up to the past 4 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me examples, and I'll pick the best one, and that's what I've been up to. Let's do it.
Want to play chess? You know where you can play chess and earn money for playing chess this weekend? Game Expo.
Well, that one threw me. I was invested in that one.
Yeah. I mean, they have chess tournaments all
That's
weekend.
awesome.
Yeah.
Why is this happening? Oh. You know what? I'll let it rock.
And also, like, other, regular gaming tournaments. But, like, they have chess tournaments, which I've never seen in, a convention before. So. I mean, I say that. I feel like Hot Tricon might have had them. Now I think about it.
For those wondering at home, don't know how it's happened. There's this goofy, like, prefix and suffix in all the names now.
Wait, like every time?
Yeah, and same thing when doing it for Pokemon types earlier, so I had to, like, replace them and put them somewhere else and then copy from there. It's so weird. Don't know how it started. Again.
Can you do, like, a Control-Shift-V?
Yeah, it doesn't change.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's actually it's like
It copies
that's what it's copied from.
That's
Yeah.
so stupid.
Yeah, it's not like a formatting thing. It's just like text, which is new to me, and yeah, a cool surprise to come back to. It's nice. Okay, let's get the box.
I haven't even been here for a whole stream, and you already want Laker back?
Ooh, is that what someone said? Is that what IT, I'm assuming, said?
I see how it is.
Oops.
Maybe I just won't come back next week. And it will have nothing to do with it being a public holiday.
Yeah. Oh gosh. All right. Well, this is 2 random packs of spot, and we can go randomize these names 5 times. So, got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alan on the bottom, David on top.
Oh my god, there are so many names. Okay, we've got this. I believe in
There we go.
my ability. Back to Lakers show, sorry. It's fine. I'll just not come back next week. What are you gonna do about it? Huh?
We did have both for quite some time. I'm sure it's no longer cutthroat. Oh, that was a response to the question, I see.
I mean, I probably won't be back next week because it's Good Friday, but that might be unrelated. I may be back the week after. We have a Gravity Blade Raging Tiger and Vince Niji. Onami or Zero Nami and Along. It does definitely look like an O. Like it's round. But Zero Nami may also make sense. I'm unsure. I think this is the part where I'm meant to say that the chat keep the chat PG. We have Vanderdecken IX and Vince McKeonji. Oh, it is an O, but it represents a 0? Okay. It's always in the law. It's always in the law. The only law I know is League of Legends law. We have Monkey D. Luffy and Charlotte Linlin. I feel like that was one of the high cards. But I also could be wrong about that. But it is definitely a borderless, so like that's cool. Thank you. Gee just been practicing his dance moves?
I assure you I have not.
Are you finally ready to do the...
Peter Panda?
Yeah, Peter Panda.
Heavens no.
The worm and twerk. Nice.
Mariska Hargitay. Which one did we get that I missed?
That one, the one you were just hovering, that one.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's a killer card. Have we had this one yet?
No.
Oh,
Oh, no, we have.
Oh, we have? Because
Yeah, we did have that.
I know we had the one down here.
Oh no, it may have just been the other one.
Okay. The foil the Perona is hilarious.
I just remember seeing the thing over.
I just love this guy.
The
Staring.
eye.
Like,
I liked the other guys, the little ghosty guys. I don't know what they are. I don't think it was that one. It might have been the other one if the other one also has the little ghosty guys.
really funny.
What are they called? I need to know.
I got it. Yeah, I don't know.
Because they give him the same energy as like a Ditto.
The twerking worm. I feel like that's what you'd use to describe the worms in Dune.
The popcorn bucket.
Yeah, the popcorn bucket. That's made famous by the movie.
Reject and ruin a resort. No. The movie was made famous by the popcorn.
Oh yes, sorry, no,
Yeah.
that is true. Yeah.
Vince McIchiji and Dr. Hogback.
Oh, that's Dr. Eggman. Hold on. That's just Dr. Eggman.
Yeah, he's round.
Yeah, and bold and like with like the glasses.
He looks like the vampire from Hotel Transylvania.
He looks like burlesque Dr. Eggman.
That's okay. I have to say, one of my regrets is definitely not buying One Piece cards while I was in Japan. Because I won a pack or two from not a vending machine, like a little game arcade machine.
Oh, cool.
I didn't actually buy any packs. We have Monkey D. Luffy and Aramaki. You ate even with Film Time and Vince Smoky on you. Wait. What?
Magda has a joke and wants to run it by you because you're head of the table.
Thank you.
I love that it's like a John Wick style.
Don't kill my dog.
In order to tell this joke, you must reveal 3 gold coins.
3 gold and 1 piece cards.
There are no jokes on continental grounds. I'm so sorry.
We have Arlong and Absalom.
This is how Magda repays his medallion.
We have Kikinojo and Gekomoria. His neck is so long. So long.
I was going to say Neko Moria, but that's just a cat.
I was like, what? And then I was like, aha. Yep. The brain took a moment. Douglas Bullet and Vanderdecken IX and a Donkarb. Ooh, Magda's holding back the joke. We have Brooke and Blackbird. Douglas Bullet and Hody Jones. Tashigi and Vinsmoke Ichiji.
Oh, it's just a third eye, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure what it was from how far away I was.
Oh, why does Batman go to the bathroom?
Because the P is silent. Wait.
What?
Go on.
I was gonna make a joke about, because he's so rich, he has one of those nice Japanese toilets and he likes using it.
Yeah, the bidet that's also an EDM machine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The bat room. Wait, what? That doesn't answer the question.
No, yeah.
That's just an addendum.
Jonathan.
Like an amendment.
Jonathan.
That's just an amendment to the question. You have two and Vince Niji.
Where the hell is... I've in the background. I've been scouring the card list for Brooke because I want to see it up close, and I cannot. Where is it?
Wait, which one?
The like I don't know if it's chibi or not, but the Brooke. This one's just funny to me, but
He looks like a bobblehead.
yeah.
We have Absalom and Kazuki Momonosuke.
You know what joke is bad when you unearth new, like lurking viewers, just to tell you
People
to
are
ban
like, just to let you know it was horrible.
Look, I'll go back to being silent, but I've not timed out many people before. I don't want to,
I
you
think
know.
I think the thing is that it's not that it was a bad joke. I'm just not sure it was a joke.
Yeah, that's.
I think it was just a question and then an amendment to the question.
It was so bad as a joke. We're trying to find excuses.
We're trying to figure out if it actually was a joke.
Goodness me.
Gravity Blade, Raging Tiger, and Absalom. That is a cool looking card.
Oh, there is Borsalino. Yeah.
Oh, is he eating yummy
He's
food?
just enjoying a succulent meal.
I would have lunch with him.
I'd sit down, have a chat, get to know him.
Eat some food. We have Zephyr, maybe, and Shanks.
There he is. Found him.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah.
A little cartoon.
I spent many more minutes than I should have trying to find it, and it's on the first page. Ooh, ring of what game?
Yes, what game?
This, I just know I'm judging.
The only game that I know that released today is Princess Peach Showtime.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, I forgot to order it. I was going to order it so it got delivered while I was out. We'll see. We have Negative Hollow and Touch Musica. And Kiki no Jo and Kazuki Hiyori. I'm playing Nightingale. I can't say I've heard of that one.
I think that's on Epic. Yeah. Oh, it's on Steam.
Is it free on Epic? Oh, I haven't been checking the Epic free games.
Well, that's where I think I've seen it from, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
It was released this year, so I'm assuming not. Looks like fun.
Mm. Oh, no, that's not how I look through cards. We look through on this side. We have You Ain't Even Worth Killing Time and Absalom.
Reminds me of Dishonored.
And our last pack, we have You're the One Who Should Disappear, Kimmy, and Your Turn. Ooh, we have more cards released from the new Crimson Haze set.
Is this Pokemon?
Yes.
Is this the one where there's that Growlithe and there's the
Yeah,
photographer?
there's the photo and yeah.
Yeah,
yes,
okay.
that
I
one.
saw
And
that
the
yesterday.
Eevees.
And I was like, that's really cool. I like that. I like that continuity. And then I realized it wasn't in this set, and I've lost all track of what they are now.
No, I love it. It's such a cute little set of cards.
Okay. Once again, links in chat for the remaining breaks that are still available to jump into. We'll do 19951. That's our second One Piece random pack break. And then maybe move it back into Pokemon. We'll see. But for that, I gotta do the names again. Oh. How do I get this to work?
The answer might be that you don't.
Goofy spots.
Silly Goofy.
Oh well. Okay, well, bear with me. There's gotta be... I really hope that this isn't just a me thing, and that it's been figured out, but oh well. Maybe I'll just do one side so it doesn't look as bad.
Yeah, everyone's just in spot 11.
It's an LI.
What? Is it actually?
Yeah, hold on. It's...
Oh.
Oh, I forgot your glasses are off. No, I thought you were making it like a goof.
No, I actually
Okay. You'll, for those wondering at home, it looks like this, and it's goofy. Oh well.
Yep.
Anyway, let's randomize these in 5 times. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Brenda on the bottom. Thomas on top.
Is that because it's trying to like paste as a link? Or it's formatted as a link?
Not sure. Well,
Okay.
I'm assuming it's some like how the site is coded to pull names from. But either way. Oh yes, that would make sense. A lie.
Why do bees have sticky hair? Honey. Because they use a honeycomb! Okay, that was a good one. I like that one.
He's done it.
Yeah. Okay, we have Brooke and Camille. It's okay. It's okay. I can muster a laugh occasionally.
It's like an alt.
We have Blackbug and Alum.
My laugh is on cooldown. Sorry, Magda.
The crowd I have to laugh at my jokes? You have a crowd? That's crazy.
I think he means crow. Crows.
You want birds to laugh at your jokes, you need a kookaburra, obviously.
just Magda surrounded by a bunch of birds. Just telling him jokes.
Magnus actually the pigeon guy outside State Library.
Oh, it's so funny. Don't know why it's got me so much. The crows I have don't laugh at my jokes. Oh,
Kikanojo and Blackbug.
I'm very sorry, Magda.
I have to say, there's too much talking of fighting on the cherry premises. I feel like this is gonna become like a legal issue down the line.
Yeah, we should replace fight with card duel.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
let's duel. Very good. There it is. Yeah.
Douglas Bullet and
Caught on quick.
Zero Nami.
Oh, yes. Oh, okay. Hold on.
It's like when photographers are like, oh, can I shoot you? And you're like, yeah. But if you're not like realizing there's a camera involved. I do love that the first result was the League of Legends Nami.
Yeah.
I love her. She's great. Even Ryuma.
Why is Nami so shameless? That's hilarious.
Because she can be. Don't shame her.
Well, she's shameless. Can't do it.
Yeah, but they're clearly shaming her and being like, why is she shameless?
Wait, let's see what the answer is. Oh, it's in regards to her thievery. I get it. Oh.
No! Let her have her privacy. Jesus.
Oh, God.
Ooh. We We have Tashigi and Hoda Jones. Look at that hat. Rejects and Kikamoya. Negative Hello, Tsuru, and Yoten. Gravity Blade, Raging Tiger, Perona. Yeah, it was the other one. Hey, it was this one.
Yeah, okay.
There's no eyeball, but there's still a little guy.
that like.
And then also this little guy who's cut off by the thing.
Gemma? Famous Twitch streamer.
I hate to break it to you, but I don't think that's the Twitch streamer.
If all I know is the name, I can't be deceived. I've been it says
You can't be deceived.
in parentheses he was deceived.
Mm-hmm.
Can't be deceived so much as corrected, perhaps.
Gum Gum, King Kong, Gatling, and Bro.
That's a crazy.
Oh my lord.
That one goes.
Those fingers?
Yeah. Wait, I want to try.
Charlotte Puddin and Kazuki Momonosuke.
Oh, I need to look back on what the answers were for what I was doing.
What?
What was I doing during my time off?
I think you got most of them.
Okay, hold on. Living in your car. Okay.
You're the one who should disappear, and Absalom.
Don't say stupid.
Just so stupid.
Gee, I'm gonna whoop Ivan's candy ass.
You missed that! Lucky D. Luffy and Hoodie Jones.
Oh, it's so funny.
It was also followed up by an explanation on why that was said.
Oh, because The Rock?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No more jokes. That's crazy.
Mm.
Why do I feel like that's not gonna hold?
Oh, goodness.
Zephyr and Totu Musica.
Oh, shit.
We have a Reject and Romanor Zoro. Put restrictions on my jokes. You're an adult. You can restrict your own jokes. I mean, not a mother.
The more Magda talks smack, the shorter he becomes in my mind.
We have Vinsmoke Ichiri and Tot Musica. Ryuma, and Vince McGreju. Charlotte Puddin and okay. Zephyr Navy and Kazuki Hiyori. That is beautiful.
The foil on the hair is fantastic.
Beautiful. And the flowers on like her kimono. They're very pretty. She's gotta be, if she's not expensive. I don't, yeah, she's there.
Oh, there we go. Yeah,
Nice.
very good. What is that? Top 10? Yeah.
We like a top 10.
Watch Mojo. Sorry.
It's been so long since I've seen it.
My brain was like, no, don't do it.
Don't.
But also, we won't think of anything else until it's said.
Tashigi and Rima. Kami and Vinsmoke Ichiji. Vince McNeegee and Shanks. Vanderdecken IX and Ziranami. And that's a break.
Wonderful. Okay.
Something popped in my neck, but it didn't sound like a good pop.
Is it one of those like incomplete ones? Where it's like you'll come back later, like wait for it to recharge and then try again?
No, it just kind of sounded like, you know when you shut the table too far and it bangs into the wall? It's not that, but like in my neck.
Yes, I do, but now do I? Do I know what that sounds like?
During gaming mania.
When I crack my neck, it sounds like when you drop metal on the ground. Yeah. Do I know?
You're actually a cyborg?
Yeah.
The bell? What
Yeah.
bell? I don't have a bell. I have a microphone that's very
God,
broken.
I one day wanna.
And a phone stand that's also kind of broken. I do need to get a whistle on the way home tonight. I need to get a referee whistle.
What's that for?
A cosplay that I'm doing on Sunday.
Hell yeah, cool.
I'm doing she's called Red Card Cat is the skin.
Okay.
And it's basically just a League of Legends character dressed as a referee.
Very good.
So obviously I need to go buy myself a whistle. So I can be like, excuse me. But you know how it comes out in the whistle because I can't whistle. So.
It's just, you blow a whistle. Excuse me.
I can't whistle. Like, I can't do the loud whistle
Oh,
with
no,
your fingers.
no,
And I
no.
can't do a normal whistle. Well, I can kind of, but it's like...
Yeah, that was good.
tiny. I can't do it.
Okay.
Don't say excuse me. Well, it's the equivalent of, you know, it's like a rude
Yeah.
excuse me when you do the woo.
Okay. Let's we'll start with Temporal Forces, our one box break next. But then we have one more random color break for One Piece to do. And then we still have two other breaks with spots left in them, the random character break for Marvel Platinum and our case share break for Temporal Forces. So We can get into those as well. I'll drop a link soon. But let's randomize these types 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Electric on the bottom, metal on top.
Yeah, I think the thing is though, you meant a red card, get your tin out of here. Well, I mean, I have made little stickers, because I like making stickers that match my cosplay, so if people ask for a photo, I can, like, give them a sticker. And so for Saturday, I'm doing one of the Peaches from the new Peach game, so I just made some little Peach crown stickers. But for the Sunday, I was like, I should make some, like, red card stickers, so it's like a hand holding a red card up. And then I was like, haha, you know what I can do? And so I just wrote simp on it.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. So now I can hand those out, I guess. I don't really think, because I'm so non-confrontational, so I'm going to be like, oh yeah, hand this to someone. Like, I don't know. Ooh, we have a Drampa secret outrider stuff as well.
It's a very never-ending story.
It is very
vibes.
never-ending story.
Yeah.
But with a random Butterfree. I do love that they didn't add other Pokemon. They were just like, have one single Butterfree. That's all. That's all you get. Magda, I am the final call. There is no other association. If there's a red card, that's it. That's all.
I'm taking the red card too far. Guys, we like have to slow motion the joke back. So why it wasn't funny.
Yeah. We pause time and go, so, you didn't laugh at that joke, here's why.
There's like, yeah, like lines and circles. Play by play. Turns out that bathroom without an H isn't funny. It's weird.
Ooh, we have an awakening drum.
I gotta say, the pink on trainer cards is making them way cooler to me. Like, I know
Yeah,
it's still just a trainer card, but it's way cooler.
It makes me feel like I need to dye my hair again because it makes my hair look pale.
Oh.
Every time I see it, I'm like, I know I could be that colour.
Can you just go to your stylist and just hold up the card next to your hair?
I'm the stylist. This is the problem. It's my own responsibility. We have a Raging Bolt EX.
Has anyone ever said the cloud looks like a mouth guard? Because it does.
I guess in that angle it kind of does, hey?
Yeah, for that card, yes.
But it also just looks like he's overcommitted to a pizza. Like, he was like, I don't need to cut it. I can just eat it as it is.
Trying to store it for the winter.
Yeah.
I don't need to cut it.
I don't need to cut it. Ramblin', Iron Valiant, and Moraiden. Yeah, the pink one looks so cool. So cool. And it's such a like, different vibe as well. Like, I feel like we get gold and silver and all that, but like a hot pink, not as common. We have a Sizor EX. Ooh, that has a cool foil on it. It's like a little like blast pattern.
Oh yeah, nice.
Vigavolt, Renucleus, and Bramblebast. Rockruff, Shiftry, and Gengar EX. Torcat, Scyther, and Durimba. Shroomish, Crocodile, and Durimba. Rollicoli, Mudsdale, and Brambleblast. Ekans, Seedot, and Melmetal. Raichu, Marina, and Romoon. Mudbray, Kadov, and Walking Wakey. Meditite, Golurk, and Fluttermane. Azumarill, Metang, and Dunsparce. Elgim, Makago, and Dunsparce. Which type do you really want? I mean, I think trainers are really good. Because you have Bianca, who's definitely up there. I'm trying to think which. I mean, water's great because you get Snom. So that's probably the real winner. I don't know. I feel like trainer's always good, and then I feel like maybe fire. We have Putina, Mr. Mime, and Miraidon EX. We have Drillbur, Cottony, and Fleming. I'm saying that though, I don't think we've pulled any trainers in this pack. This box. We have Golett, Shiftry, Secret Art Rare, and Relicanth.
Any Snows?
No. Mintuno, Arbok, and Koraidon. No Snows, no trainers either.
Which type do you want in the series? What was this?
I mean, I said trainer because Bianca. And like also the others are fighting, but also water because Snow.
Good question.
And then probably like fire or fighting,
Let's take a look.
I'd say. With the
Here we are.
what's his name? The not Entei.
Oh, Gouging Fire.
Yeah, that one. Is he fire? Or is he fighting?
He's fire.
Fire.
Goofy character. Aku.
Yes.
That's a good question. I always go, immediately I've gone Excadrill. I've gone Gimme Fighting. But Shiftry looks cracked. The Psychic type's got some good ones.
Yeah. Oh, there's the little Snom. Yeah, I feel like Norms have some good ones, because Norms have Chatot and Minchino too.
And Licky Tongue.
Yeah.
It's a good one. Do you think the Minchino and Cinchino arts are from like rival houses and someone's just totally outshone someone else's party?
I Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like the idea it's on opposite sides of the room.
Oh.
So one of them's having the best time and the other one's screwed everything up. Like similar vibes to like the Plusle and Minnan.
Oh yes.
Bronzo's having an existential crisis.
Is it a dead Bronzor? Yeah, I'm nervous. Because he is a mirror. That is the deal.
Oh, we have Iron Leaves EX. We have Nuzleaf, Screamtail, and Feraligatr. Girafarig, Milton, and Fairgiraffe EX. Pineco, Vihinium, and Iron Boulder EX. Hedwig, Pikachu, and Iron Thorns. Cutie-Fly, a Metagross, Secret Aura, and Relicanth.
Well, there's your next manga female. Yeah.
Oh
there
my
you go.
god! Okay,
They've done it.
finally. Finally!
No longer.
Go on to the next set now.
Yeah.
She's a badass. We have Drampa, Lycanroc, and Whimsicott, and let's see if I break.
All right. Wonderful.
Pick a theme park. Go to Universal Studios Japan.
I mean, when you're right.
Mm.
Ah. All right. So, just our One Piece break left, and then we will probably have some time left over. So, if anyone wants something small opened as a personal, you get free postage, or if you want to round out the remaining spots in one of our 2 breaks, Temporal Forces Case Share Break and Marvel Platinum Random Character, by all means. So, in the meantime, we're going to randomize 2 lists. Your colors will be randomized 6 times. The first 5 will allocate your spot, and then the 6th time we'll randomize who gets the Don cards. The first 2 spots will get 1 Don card each. Then we'll randomize left and right 5 times to determine who gets the duels. So, let's get into it. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Red on the bottom, yellow on top, and then one more time. Yellow and red. Very good. And then got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Left hand side goes.
and Camille. Blackbug and Shanks. Outlong and a Charlotte Puddin'. Camille, and we have a Sanju. Zephanavi and Tashigi. Oh my god. She looks awesome. Vince McItchie, and you ain't even worth killing time. Absalom and Shreya. Douglas Bullet and Onami. Dr. Hogback and Ryuma. Zephyr, maybe, and Perona again. Vanderdecken IX and Vince McYunji. Todd Musica and Rejects. Gum Gum King Kong Gatling and Brooke. Charlotte Pudding and You're the One Who Should Disappear. Suru and Kikunojo and a Donka. Monkey D. Luffy and Kazuki Hiyori. Gravity Blade Raging Tiger and Vince McJudge. We have Vince McNeegee, Onami, and Don. Along and Negative Hollow. and Shanks. Kikinojo and Douglas Bullet. Hot Musica and Ryuma. Blackbug and Kazuki Momonosuke. And our last pack, we have Inazuma, Gyoro, Count Butler, Raizo, the Archmaxim, Lola, Genbo, But I Will Never Doubt a Woman's Tears, White Snake, Emporio Ivankov, Tashiki, and Ryuma.
We've been doing this show for quite a while, and every time I stop recording, I make sure I'm not stopping the stream by accident. Oh, someone brought it up once.
I've been streaming for years, and I'm still the same. It's too hard.
Yeah.
Too hard.
Hello.
Hello.
Conscience?
How was Japan?
So good.
This is not just the best place in the world.
It's literally, I want to move there.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's, I got on the plane and I was like, I don't want to go.
It's so good.
Mm.
I just the convenience.
Yes.
The biggest heartbreak for me was when you come back and look at a vending machine.
Oh, the biggest, hard thing when I came back was looking at prices.
Yeah, so true.
Everything's so expensive here.
Yeah, going to 7-Eleven and looking at vending machines are the worst two things when you come back to Australia.
It's too hard. I don't even look at the vending machines here. It's not worth it.
Oh, is it? If there's no graffiti on it and
Yeah.
some homeless person's pissed on it, it's not an Australian vending machine. Isn't that right, James?
I'm Gigi in this room. You must have been talking to someone
I was
else.
about to say.
You simply must have been talking to someone else.
I think it's because the door opened. There was essence of the outside world.
Yeah, no, it was an outside Gigi.
Yeah.
An outside Gigi. Oh, goodness. And you can catch more of that triumphant return into the studio at 5, because Blake will be back at 5. There
Woo.
we go. Wonderful. Well, that wraps up all of the filled breaks that we have, but we do still have 2 breaks on the move. We have 3 spots left in Temporal Forces. That's our case share break. 20009. Each spot gets their own box. So by all means, if you want to get in, hop in. And then Marvel Platinum, a random character break. That is 19800. Marvel Platinum, $3 a spot. So both links are in chat as I speak. And then we still have time for some personals. If anyone wants anything opened as a personal, you get free postage and you get to see what you got.
I'm so happy that there's finally going to be someone that is not a man on a manga card.
It took 7 seasons, but we got there.
It took 7
It took
seasons.
7 seasons.
When does it release?
I have no clue. Let's take a look.
500 years in the future.
That's,
Screw that then.
questions have been answered.
Wait. I guess it's when the
No,
English one releases?
international release in June.
Okay. I was like, that's the path.
It's already been out everywhere but here. It's
Yeah.
the sign of the times.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're just 500 years behind everyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but cool. Okay.
Mm.
So I wonder what's next for One Piece.
Oh, that Nami card looks sick. On the right? That one. Wait, that's not Nami.
That's not Nami.
My eyes.
Oh yeah, it's because of the glasses.
Yeah.
That's okay.
the red from the mountain blended into the head.
Mountain. Mountain?
Hmm?
Mountain?
Mm.
Anyway. But hell yeah. And not all the, what are they, starter decks, I think? Yeah, decks. Those are cool too.
Is that the Boa Hancock card being higher than all of the other cards?
It's a ranking, yeah. I mean, it looks like it, yeah. And granted, before, I can't quite place why it would be, but
No,
insanely
no
popular.
idea. No way that she's like the waifu of One Piece.
Heavens no. And her, because I don't watch the show, I get her and, I think it's Robin?
Yes.
I get her and Robin confused. This one looks crazy too.
Oh, yeah.
Very good. Next set. These, I think they're all killer. I don't know. I feel like there's an inherent, the last set becomes weaker because the new one's fresher. But
Yes.
like, if you showed me cards from I want to call them seasons, from set one, it'd still go crazy.
Yeah. No, they're still sick.
Like that goes, the Yamato one goes absurd.
Oh,
That's-
that is sick.
That's crazy. Yeah.
There was so much One Piece stuff in Japan. Like so much. Like half of the like when you go into an arcade and you go to the figure level, because they have like a plushie level and then they'll have like a figure level for
Wow.
anime figures.
Hell yeah.
And they're split into 3 sections. There's One Piece, Hatsune Miku, and other anime. That's the even distributions. Like a third of it is always like One Piece characters.
That's crazy.
And Yamato definitely had the best figures, I'd say.
Preach. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's an expensive card.
Isn't that the one that we got? That's the manga ace.
It is. It is the one that we got and did not appropriately
No.
react to, which I think is one of my favorite things that we've ever done on the show, is just underwhelmingly react. Oh,
I
sweet.
just love that
Cool
people
card.
were commenting and multiple times I picked it back up and
Yeah.
was like, oh yeah, it does have manga on it. Cool.
I wish it was the one ring. I just wish it'd be
Yeah.
like, oh, sweet, that's a nice ring.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I still wish that the One Ring got pulled by like some kid and who just never knew what it was.
Yeah, like some like a late Christmas present from like a parent who
Yeah.
has no idea.
Yeah. And they just like opened it and were like, ah, cool, whatevs. We just never knew who got it.
Did we do Kingdoms of I can't even say it.
I think
Of
Kingdoms of
Interest?
Intrigue was one of the ones that got sold out.
Okay. Pillars of Strength.
Ooh.
We did very little of. I can't remember.
Because we did, I remember doing Romance Dawn, and I remember doing, oh god, what's the other one? Mountains,
Paramount War.
Paramount.
Yeah.
No, what? Was that the other one we did?
Romance Dawn, Paramount War, Pillars,
Okay, yeah, we would have done it
and then this one.
then. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Kingdoms we didn't get, and Blake did Awakening of the New Era,
Yeah.
which was
yeah.
also pretty cool. Yeah. Oh yeah, forgot about this.
Moustache guy!
Oh, I forgot about this guy because
Yeah.
it looks way too realistic for anything else in the in the set.
It doesn't even, it looks like someone's put a sword in front of his face. Like, it doesn't even look like a moustache.
Oh sure,
Yeah.
okay. That is Edward Newgate for those wondering at home. Why is it lightly played? That's fine. What, does anyone know? And I'll look it up. Oh, actually, I don't know if I can. What's the actual hit rate? What's the ratio for the manga cards?
Oh, I mean, at that price, it must be.
Like, I mean, I don't know if they're like 1 in 1,000 or anything like that. Like, yeah, I don't know. There are two. Oh no.
Looks like it's about 1 in 6 cases.
Wow. Okay. How many cases? How many boxes in a case? Okay. Wow.
Supposedly.
I don't know if it's like the ratio is 1 in a box or 1 in a pack. I think it's box.
I think, well, this is in 6 cases, so I assume it's just in all of the packs in 6 cases.
Yeah. I just don't know how the conversion works. 'Cause that's a lot of 24 packs in a box. I don't know how many boxes in a case.
Yes.
One in 1,700.
That is a lot of packs.
That is, I believe, more unlikely than getting a Tom Holland auto in No Way Home. I believe.
And I think worth a lot more than a
Yeah.
Tom Holland auto too.
That's crazy. I don't know what actually, if I was faced with 2 options, I don't know which one I'd pick, to be fair.
Ooh. I mean, if it was,
If you give me Andrew Garfield versus a manga ace, I'm letting them both fall. I can't decide.
I mean, if there was a Boa Hancock manga card, I'd be choosing her.
Oh, sure.
But if it was, I don't know, I feel like it depends on the character. Because some of them I kind of care about, and some of them I do not care about.
Okay, Boa Hancock or Marvel Allure Karen Gillan order.
Ooh, okay, that's a hard one. But I think if I took the manga card and I sold it,
You would be able to buy like 3.
I think I'd be able to buy 3 of the Karen Gillan orders. Or like a trip to the UK.
Yeah. Grammy, good to see you. Good afternoon.
Hello.
We have just 10 minutes left, guys, until the end of the show. So if you want anything open as a personal, get in while you can.
If you had to choose one Pokemon to like disappear from the franchise, what would it be?
Ooh. God, that's a good question, and there are no good answers to this. Let's get the Pokédex.
Oof.
Get the oops. This will do. So no one from Gen 1. They all stay.
Mhm.
Gen 2. Immediately, my immediate thought went to Wobbuffet, but I don't think that's a good enough one either. Although he is scum. The cute exterior does not hide the death in his eyes.
The horrible.
Yeah, the vacant, empty eyes. Disappear. If you told me like Smash Bros character, would have done it. But like Pokemon, there's too many degens in Pokemon. If I get rid of one, and it's like this first of an evolution line, does that get rid of the rest of them?
I'd assume so.
Okay, then I have my answer, but I'll wait because you will not like my answer. Hold on. Let's see what we can. God, again, all the.
Definitely not Magikarp. How
Fur-
dare you?
Furfuru's fodder. No one even remembers Furfuru.
The only
Furfuru.
reason that I know Furfuru was from Pokemon Go when they had the Fashion Week.
Oh,
Every
yes.
time you get Fashion Week, you get to like evolve different styles of Furfuru.
Oh, man. Just going to say it because I can see no one else. Eevee, get rid of him. Yeah.
No!
Yeah.
I take back my
Yeah.
question.
Yeah, well,
Screw
that's
that.
yeah. Like, I
Why?
can't because compared because I don't think like, the designs are great and wonderful and you know, but they're just very annoying to fight. That's my prerogative. They're very annoying to fight. No.
No, that's a
You take it
timeout.
Yeah. Stream goes dark. Lights turn off. Yeah, outside of that, I don't really like. There's Toxapex is awful and I hate him. He's down here. He's here somewhere. There he is.
Yeah.
Goofy goober. Yeah. Well, wait, so yeah, Scatterbug. Scatterbug, really?
I feel like I'd be like
Yeah.
Iron Treads or like Pinsir. Maybe Pinsir, I don't like it.
Our favorite. Our favorite Iron Treads.
Or Raticate. I've never liked Raticate.
Really? That's
Yeah.
interesting. But do you like a Alolan Raticate?
You'll have to remind me.
He's he's. Do they not have it here? The Alolan forms. Oh, okay. Let's go
I
back.
suppose they had a Alolan Ninetales there though.
Maybe I'm just blind, but I can just go to Raticate.
Only most of the bug ones. Interesting.
Where the hell? Eradicate's like really. There he is. Okay.
Yeah.
It's this little guy.
Oh god, that's
Really?
worse.
Oh, it's just. I don't know. I like Alolan Eradicate. I think he's funny. Actually, no. I take it back. I like Alolan Rattata.
Yeah, I think
Because he
Rattata
has a little
he's got a
mustache.
little mustache.
He's a little. You get the chance to obliterate one Pokemon from existence, both memory and future, and you choose Silcoon? That's crazy.
I feel like Silcoon doesn't really do much. I feel like it's
None of them do. None of them.
I do have to say my first instinct when I asked that question though was to say Charizard.
That would be
Just because
anarchy.
I feel like that would change the world.
That is a down with the patriarchy type of answer. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I think I'm going to settle on Wobbuffet, but Charizard's a good one. That's diabolical.
Because
Yeah.
I don't know what would happen. I'm like, what would happen if you got rid of Charizard? Like, if people knew about it, there would be an uprising. But if people didn't know and it just vanished from existence, like, would the Venusaur hate disappear? I don't know.
If I'm not going to get rid of Eevee, I'll get rid of Umbreon then. I think that one's one.
Umbreon?
Yeah.
Of all of... You didn't
worst
get rid of Jolteon?
No, Jolteon's cool.
No.
Jolteon's cool.
Umbreon's cool.
Jolteon is cool and harmless. Umbreon is very cool Pokemon, but also incredibly difficult to like. Also kind of good. So at least pseudo competitively. I'm out of the game for quite some time now. What would happen if you got rid of Pikachu? You'd put like Clefable in or something like Clefairs.
No, I don't think it would be Clefairs.
Well, wasn't Clefairs supposed to be the mascot, and that's why they also have the ears?
No, that's because Clefairy is meant to be like the fairy opposite of Gengar.
Well, yeah, is that?
Because Gengar's like the shadow.
But they have the same ears. That's Pikachu. That's why because Clefable was supposed to be the mascot.
I don't think Clefairy was meant to be the mascot.
Could have sworn. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, it's Clefairy. That's the. For some reason I think there's only two of them. I didn't spell that right.
I think they're supposed to be a fish mascot. I don't think Clefairy would have done a good job of being a mascot.
I think it's hard to say because
just
of
think
how
it's-
good Pikachu did.
Yeah, I just feel like the character design of Pikachu, though, is just a lot more versatile.
Yes, absolutely.
Whereas I
agree.
feel like Clefairy would have put them in a box.
Yeah, I think now I wouldn't mind, but like if I'm a 6-year-old going ill pink, like
Yeah.
I get it.
I feel like Jigglypuff would have been a better choice than Clefairy.
or like the Nido line,
Oh, that would have been a horrible choice.
and you can split them up
That'd be
into.
horrible.
You can do version exclusives.
Nah.
That'd be cool. Just totally ignore it. No, that'd be sweet.
Paris? Actually, Oddish would have been great. Oddish should have done a great job. Or I can see Growlithe doing a good job too.
Poliwag. Get rid of them all except for Poliwag.
Yeah.
Or Slowpoke. If you want to single-handedly ruin the Pokemon franchise, you you give everyone's first impression of Pokemon to Slowpoke.
No, I think it should be Voltorb.
That'd be confusing.
Or
more than anything else.
Execute. And everyone's like, is this a kitchen ad or
Is this like a Stardew Valley sort of thing?
Yeah. Stardew Valley update came out? You can drink mayonnaise.
Is this real?
Yeah, that's one of the things that happened in the update. They did a major update, new type of farm, new like things that happen. But the most important part is that
You can drink mayonnaise.
yeah, you can now drink mayonnaise.
Crazy.
Yep. And wine and jam and stuff will now be reflective of the color will be reflective of what you put in it.
Oh, that's cool. Eevee's a good shout for mascot replacement. Yeah.
Oh, actually, yeah, Eevee would be a good shout.
I choose Hypno. Sorry. Oh, like Mew's a good one. Mew's already kind of mascotty.
Oh, Togepi would be a potential one. I feel like they'd choose.
Yeah. I feel like there was rumors that it was going to be Togepi and Cleffa as like pink and purple. It was meant to be sequels to.
Yeah, that was what there was. It was going to be Let's Go Togepi and I don't remember if it was Cleffa or someone else for they were going to do when they did the remakes. That was like the leak, but we got a Legends game, so the leak was clearly not a leak. Mr. Mime! Oh my god. $2020.
Yeah. This is what I'm thinking of. Anyway.
I go away for 4 weeks and I come back and the ads are no longer cherry ads, they're video game ads.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know, like, obviously Blake, but like how much like browsing is being done. That's really funny. Well, that just about wraps us up for this stream. Thank you everyone for tuning in.
Yes, thank you. I will probably not be back next week because it's a public holiday and they don't tend to happen on public holidays, but I will be back the week after. Thank you all for welcoming me back and yeah.